Welcome to the Daily Paranormal Forecast Update. I'm your host, Eric from Epic, and we're going to be talking about the Schumann resonance, the moon phase, solar activity, and a bunch of other stuff related to the paranormal field, or at least we think it's related to the paranormal field. Here we go, starting off with the Schumann resonance. About last night around 4 a.m. our time, we have a huge peak in frequency, energy, and it's a very short duration. You can see it probably lasted, 5-10 minutes? That was around 4 a.m. Interestingly enough, I captured some very creepy paranormal evidence around that time, which I will show at the end of this video. Now, as of right now, the Schumann resonance is picking up. It seems to be there's a little activity on the resonant frequencies coming through. Next is the moon phase. So currently we are going away from the full moon into the new moon, and the new moon will be here about the 27th of August. So around the new moon and full moon, we notice upticks in activity. What's been really crazy lately, though, is the solar activity. Look at this huge solar flare that barely missed us. So we're this yellow dot right here. That flare is, oh my goodness, that would be, so it's not like a super huge X-class flare or anything, but if it would hit us directly after all the other flares that have been hitting us, it could have caused some damage to satellites and cell signals, stuff like that. Look at these. So these are all M-class flares. All these red ticks over this line right here is an M-class solar flare. We've been getting hit with a bunch of those lately. Here's another view of the solar flares that have been hitting us lately. They're all coming from this region down here, at least most of them. Those right there. Oh, that was the big one right there. And it's causing geomagnetic instability. So because of all those solar flares, we're getting instability on the magnetometer, KP index, and we also have the alert threshold has been crossed several times for space weather. That's the electron flux graph right there. The space station feed is still up. So as you all know, yesterday the space station feed was down, probably due to all the solar activity. Today it's up. I don't know what this feed is. I guess it's the sky, maybe. As far as the weather goes, there is some rain going through various parts of the country. However, there's no severe thunderstorms alerts for anywhere. Currently, the risk is marginal on all fronts, at least according to this. There's a low risk for any kind of thunderstorms or anything like that right now, so that's a good thing if you're going out investigating tonight. Power outages. There are some power outages still in Texas and California. Now, as you all know, it is fireball season. That's right. Be on the lookout. I saw one of these green fireballs, and someone captured it. I showed that in yesterday's daily update, but check out this one from a couple of days ago in Effingham in the United States here. This was in Effingham, I think Indiana maybe? That's nuts how bright it gets. That's wild. Absolutely wild. NASA ramping up preparations for UFO study. The main goals, NASA said at this time, will be to identify and characterize the available UFO data, lay out the best ways to collect observations in the future, and determine how the agency can use such data to advance our understanding to these puzzling sky sites. The study will begin this fall and last about 9 months. All right, next is the evidence I captured. And this is probably about 3:15 a.m. approximately. This was on the members only Patreon stream. This is the first EVP session of the night. Let's do 30 seconds, no talking, okay? It says danger, Eric. Oh! In danger, Eric. That's clear. Anyways, let's ask what we're in danger from. Second session, asking what we're in danger from. Here's the response. The danger is... And the danger is demons. How crazy is that? Oh my God. That is so clear. That is so clear. But guys, that's it for today's paranormal update. I will see you all tomorrow. Happy hunting out there, everybody. See you at the next one.